passengers seem nervous. Separating up the channels is often employed by smugglers, and the officers start to think they may be onto something.
I just need to ask you a few questions about the bags. Obviously, are you travelling together? Have you been together for the week?
Yes, I'm actually unemployed, but I do escorting on the side, so I do get some money.
Okay, have you packed the bags yourselves?
Yeah, I have.
Are you fully aware of the contents of your bags?
Yeah.
The passengers seem a little jumpy,
You all right?
Yeah, I've got tummy ache.
and the officer notices her laptop is held together by sticky tape.
That's mine. Yours.
Yeah.
Okay, can you turn it on for me? Have you got the battery?
Officers at Gatwick have recently found drugs hidden in laptops, and this one looks highly suspicious.
Well, if it goes through the X-ray, we don't need to put it apart, do we? We're just having a look at it because it's got tape all over it, which isn't usual.
Sorry?
It's got tape all over it.
Yeah, we can hold it together.
Okay then, there's not going to be a problem, is there?
The laptop is clear, but with around 1,500 kilos of cocaine seized at the border every year, the officers know to investigate every possible angle. And there's still one bag that needs to be searched.
Have you got a little rucksack, dude? Do you have a rucksack?
Yeah, I took it in my bag.
Yeah. Have a quick look in the rucksack.
Got dirty washed in it.
They swab the inside of the rucksack for traces of drugs. They now need to look again to find out where the cocaine trace may have come from.
That comes to them.
There you go.
Basically, what we did there was a swab of your bag, and it came up with a hit of heroin, heroin, cocaine. Have you used any cocaine whilst you've been away? Have you got anything in the bag at all?
No, not that. No.
That is your bag, is it?
No, you have to check.
Inside the rucksack is a plastic bag.
Have you got in there in that
bag?
What is? You tell me what is in your bag.
What's on that bag?
Right, just take your hands off it. Then you don't know this is yours.
No, that would be put in there. No.
You stand back for me.
Someone took our bags at the airport. We had to check in.
Yeah, we had custom checks at the airport.
Yeah.
Just stand there for me.
Hotel, yeah.
You're saying you don't know what this is? Okay, stay there, please.
Are they drugs?
Stay there a sec. Yeah, there we go. Coke. See the white there? It is what it is. It's just cylinders of cocaine.
Is it?
Yeah. So they were arrested at 6:56.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What was it then?
Internals now.
It is, I'm afraid, it's tested positive for cocaine.
Is it?
So I need you both to listen to what I'm going to say.
Go on then.
Okay, it's 06:56 on the 15th of July. I'm arresting you both on the suspicion of being involved with the importation of a controlled drug. You do not have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't, but...
Yeah. It's like a load of cocaine, I tell you.
The couple are taken into custody, denying any knowledge of the importation.
I haven't done anything wrong.
3 kilos, 0.590, probably 3 kilos at the end. We were looking at the bag, looking at the laptop, looking at something sophisticated, very well hidden. And to be fair, to find 6 big blocks like that in a bag, I haven't seen it for a long time.
The female suspect is a former heroin addict and is now asking for her medication.
We can't give you any medication, obviously, because we're not doctors. Listen to me. We need to do it. No, I understand that. We need to do a search of your person, and then we need to take you down to custody, and that's when you'll get given your solicitor, and we'll call in a nurse or a doctor.
I'll tell you what, I ain't done nothing, and I'm not even holding myself accountable for any of this because I've done nothing. I knew about nothing.
Okay.
It's been planted. My friend wouldn't do that.
Basically, you need to speak to your solicitor about those, okay? Tested positive for cocaine, and it's 3.5 kilos, which is
3.5
quite a
kilos?
lot.
The couple will now be strip searched.
I'm also going to have to get you to bend over at one point so I can see you've got nothing internally.
Of course,
okay?
of course.
Meanwhile, sniffer dog Lucy is brought in to be trained up on the unique scent of this cocaine seizure. With drugs varying widely in both purity and quality, any chance to give dogs a new scent increases their chances of sniffing out more smugglers. The suspects are now transferred to the custody suite for further questioning.
Baggage search of his rucksack, hand baggage, revealed a number of cylindrical shaped packages that tested positive for cocaine.
Do you have your own solicitor or do you want a duty? Duty, that's fine. We can arrange that for you. Do you want anyone notified you're here? No. No?
Cell 3, please. Okay, just take your shoes off and then bolt off.
As the female suspect arrives, the arresting officer brings the investigation team up to speed.
She's got nothing in hers.
You did her bag first?
Did her bag first, her and her handbag.
So they had separate baggage?
Yeah. He had it in his rucksack, all of it, 3.5 kilos, whatever it was, in his rucksack.
Which is not checked?
No, hand baggage.
Okay, yeah. And it was foil wrapped cylinders?
It's cylindrical, vacuum packed, I would say, vacuum packed packages. I haven't even counted how many, to be honest. And they straight away started saying that the bags were taken off them in St. Lucia, and they thought something was odd and they've been set up.
Being caught with this amount of cocaine is no laughing matter. Both suspects have since pleaded not guilty. But if convicted, this could be the first night of many behind bars.
Hello. Do you carry any cash with you today?
Yeah.
Are you done showing us around how much you have with you?
I think it's 1,000 I'm going to bring to his mom.
Yeah, how much do you have? That's the question I asked. Money.
1,050.
Any more?
Any more cash?
Any
And
more
then
cash?
my personal cash.
How much do you have in total?
Roughly. Roughly, let's say about 400. My personal cash.
Okay. Thank you.
The man's answers are not entirely convincing for Senior Officer Paul.
Hello, it's just two of you travelling.
Yes, please.
Yeah, just have a quick word with you.
Okay.
No, you got your hands full there. You told the officer when the dog indicated you had £400 in personal cash.
Yeah.
Are you carrying any cash for anybody else at all?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm his mom.
How much have you got in total?
1,050.
Could you show me that, please?
Yes.
Is there any more cash in the baggage here?
No.
So, who does the child belong to? Is it your son? Is this
No,
yours?
no, it's a friend of mine.
So you've been asked to take this child
Yes,
back to its mum?
to its mum.
Okay, hold on a second.
The man's story rings alarm bells for Paul.
How much do you have with
I need your help in a minute.
Okay.
What's your relationship?
It's a family friend.
And where's the father at the moment?
The father is at the airport.
At the airport.
Yes.
He's not flying though.
No, he's not flying.
This gentleman's taken a child out that's not his.
Right.
With the flight due to leave in 20 minutes, officers have a race against time to verify the man's story.
So, where does the child normally live? In Ghana or in the UK?
This is my first time here. I came to meet him here.
Right.
And we go to check together. And he asked me if I can do him a favor and take his son to Ghana. But the dad is at the airport.
So the parents live in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay, right. What we've got is a situation where a gentleman is travelling out with a small boy. He's not related to the child. So I'm going to try and make some inquiries with the parents to check where the child normally lives. The child appears to have been here about a year on a visit visa, which is possibly longer than we would expect on that type of visa. So I want to know what the immigration status of the parents is as well, really.
With passengers starting to board the plane, a decision must be made imminently about whether the man and the child will be leaving the country.
Do you know what the full number is? Right. I've just checked the status of the mother and the father. The father appears to be in the UK on some sort of permit.
If you hold the line 1 second, put the father on the phone.
Hello, sir. Hi, I understand you're the child's father. Right, yeah, and you've given a covering letter for Mr. Bonsu to travel with the child. Okay. Can you just confirm to me, sir, what's your own immigration status in the UK? How long have you got your visa for? Do you know when they rejected that application? When would that be, roughly?
You can understand the reasons why we need to make sure.
Maybe someone may kidnap somebody's son.
Exactly, that's the reason. Particularly with children.
Yeah.
And have you made any application for the child to be in the UK as a resident?
As the final call is made for all remaining passengers, officers must quickly make a decision.
You right there, Jane?
Yeah, I've spoken to the father and I've done some checks with our own database and he's able to verify some of what's on there, so I'm happy that he is the father.
Right.
So
They're going to allow travel?
Yeah. I'm endorsing the passports with their departure date, well, with the child's anyway, because he's been here too long on the wrong visa, basically. But the checks confirm our records, so yeah, I'm going to allow them to travel. Better get them on their way, though. OK, I spoke to the father and he's verified most of my checks, so that's fine. OK, there you go. Cheers then. Thank you.
Although under pressure, the officers are happy they've made the right decision.
I was very aware that the clock's ticking and you've got to make a decision, you know, whether to offload them and make a whole load more inquiries, but yeah, I think I wrapped it up just in time.